gonna be a Mexican sweet potato hash, requested by the champ himself.
And Jay, when you gonna come down with a Versace roll on?
Greatness doesn't arrive loud, it arrives ready. Shakur Stevenson has been circling this moment his entire life, moving with the calm of someone who knows exactly where this road ends. No noise, no rush, just preparation so deep it feels inevitable.
Started out playing baseball, you know, with a baseball bat in his hand. You know, he exhibited a very keen hand-eye coordination, you know, at a very early age, you know. He and I, every day, were watching boxing. So one day, he finally sat up and just started punching. I'm like, whoa, hey. While he was walking, at the time, barely, we started punching and throwing the bat, all doing them all, doing everything.
Yeah, that one right to that too.
You got one.
Don't stay there. Don't stay there. Don't stay there.
Ain't nothing, man.
First one was.
Sure, had you go get that little shot in the first round.
Huh?
Little bullshit shot.
Was I catching it?
You got it back.
Hey,
It's straight.
I seen you around. Go shit, man. I was at
There's no wasted motion in Shakur's game. Every step has intent, every round has purpose. And now, with Andre Ward in his corner, that purpose is sharpened. Because Ward doesn't hype fighters, he refines them.
Yo. The way your heart rate is recovering right now, you getting close, yeah.
Yeah, cause I'm like, he getting tired, he getting tired. And then he'll do some flips. Like, boom, boom. Like, okay.
I gotta rest up, take some wind.
Yeah. I saw him catching some of that too.
Is what you really gotta watch out for. I like the little, but the lead hand is like sneaky.
I love.
It's down here, so you'll get caught like looking at it and waiting for it to come, and then thump.
I like how he stay long and keep that angle.
Yeah, he keep the angle.
Keep his head off the
Position,
fucking
man,
line.
just in case. Especially with somebody fast like him with timing. You can't be out of position. You got that.
Yeah.
He's strong as hell. He picked me up in there. It was fun though. Just to be in the ring with him, share the ring with him, test his IQ out a little bit, see some of the moves he's doing, and I'm gonna go take with me when I go fight. So I appreciate Dre.
That's how you know this is serious. Andre Ward doesn't babysit potential. He fine-tunes champions. What he's giving Shakur is patience, positioning, and that championship calm that only shows up when the lights burn hottest. This was only the beginning.
Many are called, few are chosen. He was a chosen one. How he stood apart was his talent, his gifts. You know, he was able to do things that the average fighter wasn't able to do. It's something about elite fighters. Their talent stand out apart from, you know, the competition, like way before it come to fruition. And I'm one that, where I'm looking and searching and seeking for that special talent.
Oh my God! I'm down.
Boxing means everything to me.
That's too easy.
Boxing is like my life. It's like something I'm married to. Like I feel like I'm married to boxing. Like I put my all into the sport. I do whatever I can to be the best, and I'm gonna keep doing whatever I can to get better and better. And I just want to be the best.
You saw it against Zepeda. Shakur didn't just survive pressure, he dismantled it. While chaos crashed toward him, he stayed composed. Teofimo explodes in moments, Shakur drains you over time, until you realize you've got nothing left.
As time went on, you know, I started working with the mitts with him, you know, at an early age, and, you know, we really got good at it. So by the time he turned 5 years old, I took him to the gym. So one day I took, like old karate picture, I took the boxing gloves, sat him here, took the baseball bat, sat it here, and I said, yo, whichever one you choose is gonna be your destiny. So he made a quick rear to the boxing glove, picked up the boxing glove, put him on his hand, said that's it. And everything else was history.
That control was built early. His grandfather, Wally Moses, saw it first. Hand-eye coordination from baseball, discipline from boxing. At just 5 years old, Shakur chose the gloves, and that decision still echoes today.
So far, camp has been going great, looking at the anticipation of the things that's coming forward. We're not looking past anybody, but, he's been working very hard, and he's been in the gym a very good amount of time, and, I think he's taking this fight just as serious as he would take any other fight, if not more. So I know for sure that I could say he's going to be ready.
Because now, Shakur isn't chasing hype, he's solving problems. Day after day, he's breaking Teofimo down in pieces, letting calculation meet confidence. And only one of those survives under pressure.
I'm fighting a road runner in the Coyote. You chose me. I ain't choose you. You chose me. So I'm gonna tell you straight the F up. You can go back to 135. We'll send you back to lightweight. You still got your WBC belt. You're gonna be fine. Shakur will fall. Kaz. We are here at the Undisputed Performance Center, just in preparation for January 31st against Shakur Stevenson.
He was born for this. He's God gifted. We're implementing a lot of different things for this camp. You gotta do things in there that people have never seen.
Every day is a different type of segment of working out. Earlier today, I had a little bit of strength and conditioning, and then swimming, exercising and expanding those lungs. And then we finish off late night. We come here and do 18 ounces of gloves, an hour or as long as I can of training without no break.
Across from that calm storm stands Teofimo Lopez, loud, smiling, fully charged. This is the version of Teofimo who already sees the ending, joking and poking, calling Shakur a roadrunner, while something sharper brews underneath.
He's the best whenever he's in good condition. Like they say, we eat, we sleep, everything boxing.
My nutritionist is anonymous. They're giving me a lot more protein than the previous camps. I'm actually having more meals in between rather than before.
Teofimo doesn't joke like this when he's unsure. He jokes like this when he's locked in. Half comedy, half threat, daring Shakur to run just so he can prove a point. This is where pressure turns into fuel.
I've been with him ever since he started boxing, which was at 6. I really knew that he was really good when he started beating professional fighters at 13, 14 years old.
Between me and Shakur, when we were under top rank, because we were the next rising stars, we sparred. We did only 3 rounds back in Miami in 2016. I was getting the best out of him. You should have seen afterwards. Why do you think he said stop? He said stop recording. Come on, dog.
Right beside him, as always, is Teofimo Sr., running the camp, the voice, the belief system. That father-son bond remains the engine, pushing instinct, timing, and explosive confidence back to the surface.
I think I'm gonna learn the most with this fight coming up. I don't even look at my fights after I fight. I just go clock in, do my work. Shakur and that community are all personal, buddy-buddy, where I'm like by myself a lot of times. But that's part of the success because they're all Michael Vicks and I'm a dog.
History is clear. When Teofimo smiles like this and trains like this, uncertainty disappears. He expects to turn the ring into his stage and force someone else to keep up. And that's when things get dangerous.
I'm coming to conquer.
You're not conquering us. I get bullied constantly in the boxing world. Everyone's favoring Shakur Stevenson, although he's coming up to my weight class. I am the king of this division. And I have Shakur Jigama. You know?
You said you're gonna do what?
Jigga my balls.
What? Wow,
You hard,
bro. Pause.
You hard. So that's why we gotta keep beating these guys. Beating Shakur, this is part of it to get to that next level. I pretty much have had almost everything thrown at me, and I look forward to see what will be thrown at me come January 30th.
Then Oscar Valdez steps in, not with hype, but with scars. He's been inside Shakur's maze, and he knows the trap. His warning is simple: don't get greedy, because greed is how Shakur turns elite fighters into frustrated shadows.
If you're gonna set the tone with someone with Shakur, you better have a game plan, because the guy he's gonna be patient. He's not gonna get off his game plan to fall into your trap. So if I'm Teofimo Lopez coach, I would tell him not to lose focus, not to get frustrated inside the ring. Stick to your game plan, whatever game plan it is. If it's A, B, C, whatever it is, stick to it and go for it.
Valdez explains it best. Shakur touches you, waits, then punishes impatience. That's not analysis, that's experience. Teofimo lives for moments, but Shakur lives for minutes. And when time becomes the weapon, everything changes.